Hey everyone, it's Glenn Ackerman with an important message for you tonight. Today, it's about 6 o'clock here on the West Coast. So, have you noticed these past 3 or 4 days, a lot's going on in the world? And I wanted to make this special video because I think it's important for us to really come together and really address energetically what's been happening. Many of you know that I teach and developed a method called energy awareness training. And what that's about is it's the ability to recognize the world that we live in from an energetic place, from a place of understanding that the world that we live in is influenced and created by energy. And why that's so important is because in energy awareness training, I teach how to recognize a deeper reality, that there's a deeper reality taking place in addition to this world we call, our waking existence. Some people call it the third dimensional reality matrix. It's one of the names for it. Just, normal walking around, operating in life. And what we come to, at least what I've come to recognize, and this is the foundation of my work, is that there's a lot more going on than what we see and what we can feel and taste. And, we're brought up to grow up in a linear world, in a linear, logical world. And that works for a lot of life, figuring things out. We're taught to gotta figure it out, gotta figure out what to do, right? You go to school, learn, figure it out, then go get a job, then figure it out, and get married or get a relationship and figure it out. Well, one of the things I recognize, and one of the reasons I create energy awareness training, is because there's some things in life that we can't figure out. And that's one of the things, that's what I want to share with you tonight. There's a lot of negativity going on in the world, especially on the West Coast. I'm here in Los Angeles, and we just came through one of the most intense weeks I've ever experienced. I've lived here my whole life. Wildfires raging, even right now, fires are raging up and down the state, lives being lost. The air is so thick. I mean, on Thursday, we couldn't even go outside. Down here in Los Angeles, I think up in Seattle, where I have friends, they're still under lockdown because the air is so bad. Just talked to my sister who lives up there, and everybody's staying indoors because of the air quality. Friends in Oregon, a good friend of mine who lost some of his possessions that were burned up in the fires. I mean, heck, it's, the stuff's getting real. And that's on top of the COVID. That's on top of wondering if you're going to get this virus, or trying to stay away from, trying to stay socially distanced and wearing masks. That's a lot. And I know everybody's feeling it. You can't not feel it. You turn on the TV, it's just wildfires. It looks like Armageddon, the apocalypse taking place. And never, like I said, I lived in California my whole life. I've been through fires, I've been through floods, I've been through earthquakes, I've been through bad air. But I've never experienced in one time a concentration of threatening nature and pandemics and the earth just, in reaction to all that man has done, to frack it, to pollute it, to dump stuff in it. Wow. And it's alarming. And that's why I'm making this video, because I know so many of you are feeling, similar feelings that I am. I saw in 60 Minutes last night that down here in San Diego, the Tijuana is dumping about 25,000 gallons of raw sewage in the ocean a day. 25,000 raw. And I love San Diego. I love going to the beach, and the water down there is so polluted. There's a Marine base down in San Diego. You pass it on Oceanside when you drive down from LA to San Diego. And the Marines are saying that they get in the water and they get sick. They can't even do SEAL training because of the bacteria in the water. Wow. I saw that last night on top of the fires, on top of the bad air, on top of the COVID. We're going through something intense. And I believe it's a wake-up call on so many levels. This year, we're not even done with it. We're only 3/4 through the year. Has been a big year of upheaval, socially, politically, environmentally, biologically. So if you're kind of feeling, whoa, feeling it, I'm with you. And I want to offer you some tools from my work to help you through this. And I want to give you just a little bit of basic energy awareness training so that can help you, because the whole purpose of energy awareness training is to be able to use energy to increase your health, to protect yourself, to keep you out of unhealthy zones, mentally, emotionally, energetically, physically, and to keep you in high energy, in feeling good, keeping energy moving, staying healthy, being proactive, being positive. Now, this is a lot different. Being energy aware is a lot different from the usual, self-help or personal development stuff, because, the books that I used to read when I was coming up and I was learning all about self-development and self-development, personal development, think positive, think positive. Well, thinking positive is important, but it's pretty hard to think positive when you're getting slammed every which way, with fires, with bad air, with pandemics, with pollution. I mean, and it's funny for most of us who are blessed that it hasn't affected us. You see the pandemic. Well, thank God where I live, there's not that many people in the town that I'm living. I live in West Hollywood. There are people getting it, but it's pretty much everybody's safe. It hasn't hit home. The fires, thank God, haven't come over here. But the riots did. The social riots came right down the street from me. The rioting within 10 blocks of my house. Whoa, that's pretty close. And now the fires that are raging up in Northern California, and I know there's some in Southern California, it's coming to the neighborhood. It's affecting the air. Whoa. The pollution down in, the sewage is being dumped in the bay, into the ocean. It's coming up here. It's floating up here. So you can't ignore what's happening anymore. We're local citizens, we're citizens of the United States, but we're global citizens too. And we can't ignore this is a cause and effect world. And what we're seeing is the effect of a lot of unconsciousness, of a lot of, unconscious people wrecking the environment or wrecking the health systems, or the greed that's taking place. It's in nature's imbalance. And when nature or political systems or countries are imbalanced, people suffer. That's what's taking place here. A lot of suffering going on. So I'm here to help. I'm here to help you right where you are right now. And just to give you a couple of basic energy awareness first aid. So, what typically happens, you know, when we see all this stuff is we get worried, right? You see fires, you hear the fire, you see the air going, you see these things, and you're going, whoa. And there's a part of us that goes into fear, and becomes insecure. And that thought, that feeling is an energy. See, energy awareness training is about large part in identifying the energies that influence us. And the energies that influence us internally are thoughts, our emotions, our feelings, our behaviors. What happens internally, that influences our whole lives. But also the things that happen externally affect our lives too. We're affected by the COVID. Are you kidding me? It's affected the whole world. We're affected by the fires that are taking place. Some man-made, some accidents. One of the biggest fires here was some couple doing some kind of ritual with their kids, and it set the forest they were out on fire by accident and just burned thousands of acres, unconscious. So what I want to give to you, first of all, is some solidarity wherever you're at in the world. I'm on the West Coast here, and we're having a rough time. But if you're on the West Coast, East Coast, Europe, wherever you're at watching the broadcast, I want you to know that you're not alone. And these energies inside us, we have healthy energies. We have healthy energies that are positive, proactive, that create happiness, joy, peace, safety, security. And we have unhealthy energies or low vibration energies that want to create anxiety, stress, worry, doubt, fear. And they operate internally inside us. And when calamity strikes, these dark energies that infiltrate your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your perspective, your beliefs about life, they get activated and they multiply and they attack. And so when you see, the raging fires on TV, there's a sense inside of you going, oh no, what if it happens here? Oh no, what if this? And then there's an energy, there's a frequency of fear, of worry, of doubt. And then all energy, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, expands. All energy expands. So if you're in a low vibration or an unhealthy energy frequency, that's going to expand. So people are going to get more worried. And that's what's happening to a lot of people. You watch TV, you look at the news, it's getting worse, more fires, more air. And then inside you start those feelings of fear and anxiety, they start to expand and get stronger and get stronger. Pretty soon you're a nervous wreck, right? And then people start reporting having headaches or neck aches. It starts to actualize itself in the physical body. That's how it works. People got stress. When you got stress in your body, when your body, 9 out of 10 times it's because of some kind of stress, some kind of worry, fear, doubt, trauma that's taken place. Well, let's hold that off for a minute. And I want to give you some really strong energetic tools here on this broadcast to help you gain perspective. Because if you let those thoughts run wild, especially the low vibration, the unhealthy dark energy thoughts, they can run wild in your head and send you thoughts like, oh my gosh, the world's coming to an end. What if this happens? What if that happens? And if you're energetically aware, you can see them leading you down into a dark place, into a dark energy field, because unhealthy low vibration energy attracts more unhealthy low vibration energy. High vibration energy, healthy energy, attracts more healthy high vibration energies. And I call my work energy awareness training because we can choose at each moment which energy field we're in. We don't need to be hijacked into negativity. into fear, into uncertainty, no matter what's on TV or what the thoughts are saying. Because when you control your energies, you can control your thoughts, your feelings, and emotions if you're energetically aware. If you're not energetically aware, then you're at the mercy of your monkey mind, of what I call the bully in your brain that just wants to keep sending you negativity and negativity, and who wants that? We don't want it because it doesn't feel good and it's not healthy. But that's what's happening, especially within the last week and currently now. The low vibration energy loves to magnify everything that's happening and bring it to you personally to cause you distress. Well, what I want to do here is I want to clean that up, and I want to give you some tools for you to stay strong, for you to stay positive, for you to feel good, and for you to get control of your energy right here and right now. Okay, so that's my contribution here, my what I want to give you here in this video. So let's start. Regardless of what the news is, regardless of what you're hearing and what your senses tell you, senses, your thoughts, when you become present right here, right now, this moment, you look around and you go, okay, right here, right now, this moment, I don't see any fires. The air is kind of cleared up. I don't see coronavirus anywhere here. Okay, so right here, right now, this present moment, can I make a decision to take back my energy from fear and worry and doubt and get present with it and get into alignment, get into shape, so to speak? The answer is yes, of course you can. Okay, and this is how you do that. Now you understand that there's two energies, there's two poles. We live in this world of duality. There's the positive and the negative. There's the up and the down. There's the good and the bad. There's the right and the wrong. There's the male and the female. We're constantly bouncing between two poles, two directions. And everything's good for a while. Then everything's not so good for a while. Then everything's good for a while. Then everything's not so good for a while. Well, so much of life is up and down. But and if you base your happiness and base your operating system on external things, you can never be truly happy or fulfilled or in your power, because things are constantly changing. Last year it was good. This year, it's disaster, or at least it looks that way. God forbid it's many people having a good year, but externally, there's a lot of negativity going on. So being energetically aware and being energetically healthy is the ability to recognize what's going on around you, but not be affected by it. And you say, well, Glenn, how can you not be affected by the fires or by the bad air or by the coronavirus? It's like this. I'm aware of it. And if there's action that needs to be taken, I'll take it. But if there's no action, if right now, right here where you are watching me, it's all good. You're safe. You can breathe. There's no imminent danger. Then there's no point in allowing the low vibration, unhealthy, dark energies to worry you, to scare you, to frighten you. And that's what it wants to do. So what we're going to do here is we're going to connect to our high vibration energies. We're going to connect to the energies of peace. We're going to connect to the energies of balance. We're going to connect to the energies of optimism. That's what we're going to be doing, connecting to those energies. And the point is that you have control over that. There's no reason for you to panic or worry or like that if there's no imminent physical thing that you got to deal with. The dark energies want to take you, and what they do is they take you out of being present right now, and they want to take you into the future. Oh my God, what if this happens? Oh my God, what if that happens? Well, like this, and you're already suffering from things that never happen, or that haven't happened yet, or that may never happen. That's crazy. And this is where the awareness comes in. We want to take our consciousness, our focus, and be right here, right now, this moment, and get ourselves into alignment so we can know, yeah, there's dangers out there, but we can stay healthy, we can stay balanced, and we can stay calm and tranquil, even though the stuff's going out there. And this is the power of energy awareness training. So let me show you how to do that. Okay, first of all, if you'd sit up, if you're watching me, go ahead and sit up in your chair. This take about 5 minutes. It takes longer to explain it than it does to do it. So really simply, come back here, right now, wherever you are, in the chair or whatever you're sitting in or riding in. Be aware, whatever you're sitting in, the chair, feel your butt in the chair. Feel the floor underneath your feet. Relax your shoulders. Sit up, keep your spine straight. Take a nice, big, delicious breath through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Here we go. Exhale. Good. Let's take another one. Inhale. Exhale. Being fully present right here, right now. Just want to ask you a couple of questions as we get into energetic alignment. Even though there's a lot of stuff happening out there, and it's not all good, can you, right here, right now, this moment, choose to be present in your body where you're at here now? Could you say yes to just being present right here, right now? The answer is a yes. Good. Take a nice big breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good. And can you be aware, say yes to being aware that there are two forces that are trying to influence you? There is the high vibration or healthy energies that want you to stay in control, stay tranquil, stay balanced, and even happy right now. And there's another force that wants to take you into fear, into terror, into worry. And you have a choice now which one you want to go with. One of them's healthy, one of them makes you happy, is good for you, and one of them is filled with anxiety, stress, and suffering. Which one do you choose? Okay, let's take the healthy one. Great. So let's breathe that in. Breathe through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. We want to just put our attention on high vibration energy, on the healthy energies. We're aware of what's going on out there. We're not in denial. We're fully aware of it. But right here, right now, right where you are, you can find peace. You can let it be okay. You can allow yourself to have a good day or a good evening and still be aware, but choose to stay in control. Choose to stay balanced. Choose to stay grounded to this moment right here, right now, and don't miss out on a beautiful summer's day or a summer's evening, on being able to have a great night, being able to be with the people you love. And if you can't be with them physically, pick up the phone and call them. Call someone you love and say, hey, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're here. We're all going through this together. Could you do that? Could you say yes to that? That's high vibration energy. That's a step forward towards peace, balance, and tranquility. Let's breathe that in. Here we go. Inhale, big breath through the nose. Fill up the lungs in there. Exhale through the mouth. Nice, nice. And we're continuing to be in your body now. Get out of your head. It's the thinking that causes us the anxiety and stress. Let go of the thinking. Move into your body so that you can be present right here, right now. Put your consciousness in your, where I call your center point, the place between your belly button and your tailbone, belly button and your tailbone. Be aware of your feet, be aware of your legs. So we get out of our heads, because the head is where all the negativity is. It's where that dark energy resides, whispering, oh, what if this happened? What? It's all up here. So we get out of here and we move into our body, being fully present. Feel that floor underneath your feet, feel your legs, feel your butt in the chair. And let's take another delicious breath. Inhale. Exhale. And even though there's a lot of misfortune going on and people dealing with the negativity, right here, right now, where you are, what are you grateful for? What do you still have? Do you still have your family? Are they still healthy? Wow. Can you be grateful for that? How about your health? Do you have your health? You don't have the COVID, do you? Great. Celebrate. I know people who do have the COVID. They said they've never known more misery. A lot of them just said, I was ready to die. Okay? That's not you right now, right? You're not experiencing that. You got health. You got happiness right here, right now. Fully present. Let's breathe that in. Here we go. Inhale through the nose. Breathe all the way down your feet. Inhale. Fill up the lungs at there. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And you say, Glenn, you're doing a lot of breathing. Yes, I am. I'm doing a lot of breathing because when you move energy, you create high vibration energy. It's like water, your hands are dirty, you put them under the water, it washes off the dirt. Well, air and breath is just like that water. When the breath moves, it moves energy. And remember this, folks, nothing changes until energy moves. Nothing changes until energy moves. So all the thinking in the world isn't going to make you feel better. It's when you move, when you get out of your head, you get into your body, and you start nice deep breaths. And you think about what's good in your life. And you become present right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here. I'm in a secret location in West Hollywood, and it's all good. It's peaceful. It's tranquil. I'm going to go and have a good dinner soon. I'm going to enjoy that. And my heart and my consciousness is going to be still aware of those who suffer. And I'm going to make some calls tonight to people who are in danger or people who are having a rough time, as I did today. And I'm still connected. I'm still conscious. I'm not putting my head in the sand, but I'm taking responsibility right here, right now, for my own safety, for my own consciousness, and to keep myself in a high vibration energy. And I encourage you to do the same. So let's go with a couple of rounds of breaths, and then we'll call it. What are you grateful for? What's working in your life this moment, right now? Your health, the people that you love, the place that you live, the animals you have, if you have some, or maybe the neighbors next door, whatever. And let's take in a big breath of gratitude on that. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Doesn't do you any good if you just watch me breathe. You want to do it too. You want to feel good? Follow the exercises here really simply. I'm in my body. I'm out of my head. I'm fully present right here, right now, this moment. I'm here with you. I'm not thinking about what if, I'm not in the future. I'm right here. Taking a nice big breath, moving the energy, and exhaling. Remembering that energy flows where attention goes. Remember that, you guys. Energy flows where attention goes. So whatever you put on your attention on expands. So I keep aware of what's going on, but I don't focus on it. Why? Because it's not healthy. It's not good for you. If there's something you need to do about it, by all means do it. But if there's nothing that you can do about it, then don't dwell on it. Dwell on the thoughts, feelings, emotions, and behaviors. Working out, taking a walk, calling somebody that you love, petting your dog, putting on some beautiful music. Anything you can do that creates high vibrational energy. And high vibration energy will create more high vibrational energy. So you're in control. So my message to everyone, let's take one last big breath together. Here we go. Inhale through the nose. Big breath, breathe all the way down to your feet. Big breath. All exhale through the mouth. Feels good. Doing that kind of breathing feels good. It cleans your energy. You stay focused, fully present right here, and thinking about and dwelling on what's good, what your blessings are, and that right here, right now, it's all good. You're safe, you're secure, and your heart goes out to all those who aren't. And I hope you'll say a prayer for them and keep them in mind tonight. Good. I hope this has helped you. If you want more information on energy awareness training, you can go to energyawarennesstraining.com. I have a YouTube channel with more videos explaining energy awareness training. And if you're on Facebook, feel free to messenger me with any comments or questions. Okay. Wherever you are, daytime, nighttime, I'm sending you love and blessings. You're not alone. We're in this together, and we're going to pull through. We'll pull through it one day at a time, together, in love, and in kindness and compassion for each other. This is Glenn Ackerman. Have a great day or a great night wherever you are. Love and blessings to you. Bye for now.